Hey everybody, Tom Gentile here. A couple of weeks ago, we did a video on finding doubles using our double finder tool on tomsoptiontools.com. Turns out, our programmers told us we missed an important point. So, coming to you now is part 2 of finding doubles.
Hi everyone, this is Jay Harris coming to you from Tom's Trading Room. I have a part 2 video for you. About a week to a week and a half ago, we sent out a video called Double Finder. I needed to point out something on that discussion that I didn't get done that I need to now. It's regarding the percent to double and the number of days until expiration that we're looking at. So let me clarify for you. Again, we go to searchers, we go to single strategy, and then we left click on Double Finder. And what Double Finder does, again, is it searches out for calls or for puts which option has the lowest percentage move required in the stock for that option to show a theoretical value of a double. So you can choose lowest percent to double calls or puts. You can do highest probability of touch and the minimum cost for calls or puts. I showed you lowest percent to double calls. We'll do that again this time. What I showed you is you can change the calendar days to option expiration. I changed it to 15 so we can get a little bit closer to right now expiration rather than out that 145 days. What I did not show you is when to compute percent to double. It's defaulted for 30 days. So when you run the search, it's going to show you what options have the lowest percent to double 30 days prior to options expiration and the percentage that is as well. So I'll show you what I did. I went ahead and chose stock list DJ30 and we changed the number of days. I left the 30 days prior to expiration and then we clicked on search. Now we are on June 30th, so this list will look different than the original video that was done. And if you scroll on down, you'll see that here's VZ, Verizon, and it shows up to 5 per each symbol. It shows you the call percent to double, 2.14%. And you can click on the price call hyperlink. When you do that, it's going to go to a risk graph page. And as stated, there's your risk graph information, the chart, and then the risk graph itself right here on the right. If you scroll on down and you look at the statistics and probabilities information, you can see that we're roughly 31 days, or as the default was on the prior page, the 30 days. And you can see that the percentage needed for this stock is a 2% move higher. If I go back to the search page, scroll up, oh, excuse me, I'll leave it right here. You'll see that it said 2.14. So we're off by about, well, not by about, we're off a day. So this is saying 30 days prior. The risk graph shows 31 days left, but it's basically a match, 2% to 2.14%. If you go back to the search and you want to look at what the percent to double is, if you have to wait until expiration, change that to 0. So it's going to calculate the percent to double needed on that stock 0 calendar days before expiration or the day of expiration. Scroll back on down, click on search now, and it will populate the list. And it's now showing a PG option, a Procter & Gamble option. So if you click on that price call link there, you see the percent to double is 2.68. Click on the link, it goes to that risk graph page. Scroll down to the statistics and probabilities box, and you can see that at expiration now, 0 days left, like it was set on that search, 0 days to expiration, it's 2.7. So that's pretty much a match to the 2.68 that it showed on the search page. So again, just that point of clarification here, guys, when you go to your search for Double Finder, you can change the number of days to expiration to get a shorter term expiration, and you want to make sure that when you're looking at the percent to double, is it on the 30 days prior to expiration? Then look at that line item on your risk graph. If you want to look at it like I do, the worst case scenario, 0 days left to expiration, change it to 0 in the wizard, and then go down, pick the list that you want or the stock that you want to search on, click on search, and now that number will match. The percent to double at expiration will match what the search found because you changed the parameters of the search. So there you go. I've clarified that point. Hope that helps a little bit further for you guys. We wish you all the best in your future trading, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Bye for now.